when I was talking to my professors in China. I remember sitting in a classroom, and I'd ask my professor a question about the politics in China or what was happening there. And she would furtively look into the hallway, like somebody was listening to her. And she would quickly change the subject. And I would look at her, and she, give me this look like, we can't talk about that. And I thought, wow, I am never, ever going to be in a situation where, and how grateful I am to be an American, where I can speak freely. I can criticize my government without them coming after me and saying, you're a domestic violent extremist and you should go to prison. I'm sorry that we do not do that. And we must stand. And if they tell you, you cannot say something, that is darn well what you better be saying.
You are such a warrior. Thank you for standing.
We need more. We need so many more, because it takes an army. It takes many people to stand up and to speak out. And it truly is in love.
So what
for
would
this
you
nation
say
and for the children.
What would you say to those that want to give up, are giving up, are throwing in the towel?
I understand. There are so many days when you just think, ugh. I mean, how many times you open up, the real estate thing? It's like, oh, let's look in Idaho. Let's look in Missouri. What's for sale now? I mean, am I moving? Every, and that's hard too, Tina, because really it's a conversation on everybody. Are you going? It's an actual everyday conversation. Are you staying? Who's staying? Are you leaving?
So not to compare it too much to Germany, but if you've watched and read enough, those are the conversations happening in the late 1930s.
That's
and
right.
Those are the exact conversations.
Exactly the conversations. In fact, I did a monologue while I was at university my senior year. It was for a Holocaust Memorial Day, and I played Bertolt Brecht's Die Jüdische Frau, and she says to her husband, I'm just going for a short time, but I'll be back, knowing full well. And she kind of goes through this gradation of to your doctor, whenever, and they say, you'll be back. It's no big deal, and everybody sort of gaslights everyone. And that's what we're seeing now in Washington State, in California, this exodus. It's not a joke. It's an everyday conversation. Are you leaving your home? Americans, don't back down to communism.